Allocated the bank account details, similar which we have got now. We will not take necessary steps for the examination. Essentially, that was the reason. So, your lordship can either keep it some other day, my lord. By the time we'll get the handwriting done.
And about the handwriting, I approached the court because of the FIR number 243/23. There was a change of Caesar list, which RTI was done to the Howrah Court inspector, which is there in front of your lordship. Now, that there are two Caesar lists of a same FIR number. The first was applied on 12/23/2023. Second was on 12/24/2024. How can a certified copy of a same FIR, when taken for the second time for applying the writ petition, have a different Caesar list? That was the first question concern. Secondly, this case was about a 41A issue, wherein I was arrested without a 41A. I was arrested after 87 days. The case was registered dated 1st November 2023. I was intimated about this case around December, and I was arrested from my sister's house in Salt Lake on 23rd January after 87 days. So no 41A was issued. Neither I was arrested immediately. So the question of 41B subsection 2 in Anish Kumar judgment doesn't apply here, and the 41A was never issued to me. So these were the two submissions which I made on the last day.
1 minute. The state was directed to file a report regarding this arrest without 41A and the changes made in the Caesar list and the details of the civic volunteers. Details possibly was produced on the last date. Was it? No.
That was possibly handed over to the officers of
Yes.
civic volunteers. That has come through. So now, as far
What about the other two?
Yes, sir. I'm handing over to your lordship. So as far as this is the report which your lordship called for, and I have also annexed the 41A notice. I specifically stated that this one's specifically not accepted. The details were brought in, your lordship can...
Not accepted.
Lordship in concern.
1 minute. 41-way notice, where is it?
Thereafter, he moved an application for anticipatory bail, which was rejected by the magistrate.
The date of the complaint is
1st November 2023.
23.
Lordship, the 41A was never serviced to me. It is serviced through a local police station because I stay in Kolkata district and this is in Howrah. In connection, I will show you
1 minute.
Sure, Lordship. No, not sure.
The 41A notice dated 8th of November 23. How was it served upon the petitioner, or at least sought to be served? There is a noting at the bottom which mentions that the petitioner refused to accept the notice.
But what happened was, on this date, he had actually gone again to that lady's house.
To the lady's house.
There, the police came, they found him there, they attempted to serve him. Attempted to serve him notice under section 41.
Why would it?
1 minute, please do not.
Please go ahead.
And that's why your lordship will find that there's also a corresponding GD entry made.
No, GD entry is separate.
Yes.
This is not enough proof of service, or at least tendering of the notice upon him.
Today, if I refuse it, what can I do? And that is why, if your lordship says that he moved an application for anticipatory bail, anticipatory bail was rejected. Because today, normally what happens? Today, I will serve him 41A notice. And if it is less than 7 years, he has the option for if he's not going to comply with, he can approach the magistrate. Because if there's a failure on the part of the person who's served with the notice under 41A, that he can comply with it. If he comes to the police station, complies with it, then everything's over. But if there's a non-compliance, he can be arrested. So, apprehending this, he moves an application for anticipatory bail.
He can always apply for anticipatory bail.
Normally, I'll tell you.
Normally, abnormally, we don't look into all these things.
Why otherwise, if his intention was to comply with 41A, anticipatory bail would not be required. Because he's not to be arrested. Because under 41A, it's less than 7 years, normally you will not arrest someone, except for certain situations. But thereafter, when it happened that he refused it, he instead chose, because he was not to comply with 41A. And that prayer was rejected.
Lordship, may I add something, please?
No, please don't.
So, for that, and as far as the Caesar lists are concerned, রিপোর্টটা আপনি হ্যান্ড ওভার করলেন। আমি কি করে বলবো যদি আপনি একটা রিপোর্টের কপি নিয়ে আসেন? ছোট কপি। I have this thing of Caesar list, but I have annexed to them. Unfortunately, I'm actively handicapped. All the Caesar lists have been handed over to your lordship.
There are two Caesar lists. One is
Five.
five Caesar lists on different dates. 4/11/23, 8/11.
First is 4/11.
8th of November, 11th of November, 7th of December, and 7th of December. All right, the time changes. So according to you, there hasn't been any change in the Caesar list. There are five separate individual Caesar lists.
Why should I change? What
Yes.
purpose do I achieve?
Lordship, two submission. First, if you just see the 41A, when like
Yes.
this writ petition was going on in front of you, Lordship, not that one. It is no, Lordship, this one. Please, please show. Lordship, when this writ petition was going on, the way the 41 is served, when we stay in a different district, especially there are two modes. Else, one, it is served to the local PS to a different district, or else the PS comes in with the local PS to the home and serve your notice. Fine.
Listen, this is
No, this is a different case. Lordship, I said the way they serve the notice from a different district, they serve me a notice once again for a different FIR. When the writ petition was going on, they have lodged one more FIR, and this is the way they serve. Either through email to the local PS they serve, or else they come to our house with the local PS and get that signed. Now, when I goes to somewhere, if they serve me a notice, Lordship, why would I refuse? It's not about I'm not talking about the bail and everything. I'm saying when I go to anyone, if they serve me a notice, I will say I will not accept it, and they will start a GD. Is it believable? Number one. Number two, if that is the case, Lordship, the second point is, if they have submitted that 8th of November was the date when the 41A was serviced, look at the date of the bail application, 19th of December, after 40 days. So they are saying 8th November, I refused. They waited till 40 days, and when my bail got rejected, then they arrested me. The non-compliance says that the police officer can arrest in the event of second me after 40 days. So 87 days.
What is the change in the Caesar list that you are claiming?
Lordship, supplementary affidavit, if you may go to. When I applied for the first Caesar list, Lordship, it has 5 Caesar lists, which they stated. That is a part of the RTI petition. That's fine. Page number 10, 11, the supplementary affidavit, Lordship.
Supplementary affidavit, page number 10 and 11. Yes.
10, 11. If you see the Lordship, there are 5 documents has been seized, based on which handwriting specimen was taken on 12th of February. Right now, while applying this writ petition, I applied for the updated certified copy, which anybody does. If you kindly go to page number 30, please. Page number 30.
13, yes.
30, 31, 32, and 33. This is the copy in the second certified copy. Caesar list in the second certified copy, 30, 31, 32, and 33. How come, Lordship, the Caesar list reflecting in the first certified copy?
1 minute. Page 30 is the Caesar list dated 8th of November. Do you have a copy of the supplementary? Open it.
Yes.
8th of November.
Yes,
Top
Lordship.
of it,
Yes, 8th of November,
date
Lordship.
and time of seizure.
30, 31, 32, and 33. Just look at this, Lordship. The 4th certified copies which have been exhibited of my car is not reflecting in the first certified copy. I will make you. So just allow me a moment, please. This is the photostat of the Lordship. If you look at this, it will be more clear.
No,
This-
don't
the
hand
reason
over
is,
copies
Lordship,
like this.
No, the reason is, Lordship, I'm telling
You
you.
have annexed at page 30.
Right. 30,
The
31.
page 30 is dated 8th of November 2023.
Yes. But when I apply for the first certified copy around December, this was not there. That's what I'm saying. Look, 23rd is a date.
8th of November 2023.
That is correct.
Which is missing from the other certified
আমি যেটা
copy.
বলতে চাইছি, যখন 23rd ডিসেম্বর আমি ফার্স্ট সার্টিফাইড কপি অ্যাপ্লাই করেছিলাম, এইগুলো ছিল না। এই 5টা সার্টিফাইড কপি ছিল, যেটা আমি পেয়েছি এখানে। এই this 5 what they are stating now. Now when I apply for the updated certified copy of all records, I see the certified this 5 certified copy is not there. This 5 certified copy should be there with that. যদি আপডেট হয় আপডেট হবে। এই 5টা তো থাকবে, যেটা অলরেডি অ্যানেক্স করা হয়েছে। এই 5টা মিসিং।
5টাই সার্টিফাইড কপি ছিল না?
এই তো এক্স্যাক্টলি লর্ডশিপ, সেটাই বলছি আমি আপনাকে, এই কপিটা দিচ্ছি না হলে বুঝতে পারবেন
না, আপনি কপি দেবেন না কিছু, আপনি যা দেবেন আপনি এফিডেভিট করে দেবেন।
না, অলরেডি আছে লর্ডশিপ, ওখানেই আছে।
তাহলে আর আলাদা করে দেবেন কিসের জন্য?
11 আপনি পেজ 11 10-11টা দেখুন, আর 30-33 দেখুন। যে কপিটা আমাকে ফার্স্ট সার্টিফাইড কপি অ্যাপ্লাই সময় সাপ্লিমেন্টারি ছিল, ওই এক্স্যাক্টলি
আপনি সার্টিফাইড
সেকেন্ডটাই
কপি
নেই
আপনি সার্টিফাইড কপি দরখাস্ত করেছেন কোর্টে,
কোর্টে।
তার সাথে পুলিশের কোনো সম্পর্ক নেই?
না।
যে কপি কোর্টেতে আছে সেই কপি সার্টিফাইড কপি আপনাকে দেওয়া হয়েছে।
কারেক্ট। এবার লর্ডশিপ সেটা বলছি না, এইটা দেওয়ার পর 23rd যখন আমি কপিটা পাই, 5টা কপি, যেটা বেশি আমার বেলটা রিজেকশন হয়েছিল, আমি দেখতে পাই তাদের কিছু অ্যানোমালিজ আছে, যার জন্য আমি রিট পিটিশন ফাইল
কি
করি।
অ্যানোমালি আছে?
এই পাঁচটা, এই যে সার্টিফাইড কপি, 5টা সার্টিফাইড কপি যেটা রিফ্লেক্ট করছিল, প্রথম সার্টিফাইড কপি যখন তুলেছিলাম, সেকেন্ড সার্টিফাইড কপি এই 5টা কপি ছিল না।
এটা কার দোষ আছে? তাতে কি পুলিশের কিছু করণীয় আছে?
চেঞ্জ হলো কি করে লর্ডশিপ?
চেঞ্জটা কোথায়?
স্যার ম্যাম, আমি বলতে চাইছি 23rd যখন আমি সার্টিফাইড কপি অ্যাপ্লাই করি, এই 5টা সিরিয়াল লিস্ট ছিল, যেটা এখনই মেনশন করা হয়েছে, ঠিক আছে? আপডেটেড সার্টিফাইড কপি, সেকেন্ড সার্টিফাইড কপি যখন আমি অ্যাপ্লাই করি, এই 5টা প্লাস যদি কোনো অ্যাডিশন হয়ে যায়, তখন তো এই 5টা থাকবে, এই 5টা সরে যাবে না, এই 5টা মিসিং। 30-33 যেটা দেখাচ্ছে এক্সিবিট অফ মাই কার, সেটা তো ছিলই না।
কোনটা কার?
30-33 23rd ডিসেম্বরে আমি সার্টিফাইড কপিটা তুলেছি, আর সেকেন্ড সার্টিফাইড কপিতে যে সার্টিফাইড কপিটা লাগানো হয়েছে 8 তারিখ দেখাচ্ছে। এটা কি করে হলো? 8ই নভেম্বর যদি সিরিয়াল লিস্টটা মুভ করা হয়, তাহলে 23শে ডিসেম্বরে সার্টিফাইড কপি ওই সিরিয়াল লিস্টগুলো নেই কেন?
8th December, 8th November certified copy. I can see car over here.
23rd ফার্স্ট সার্টিফাইড কপি অ্যাপ্লাই করি, এই 5টা যেটা পাই আমি, যেটা একদম সাবমিট করা হয়েছে, দ্যাটস কারেক্ট। সেকেন্ড সার্টিফাইড কপি যেটা 30-33, যেটা আমি সেকেন্ড সার্টিফাইড কপি যখন অ্যাপ্লাই করি, আপনি দেখবেন ওইখানে 8ই নভেম্বরের মানে সিরিয়াল লিস্ট দেখানো হয়েছে।
দেখতে পাচ্ছি তো আমি।
কারেক্ট। তাহলে যখন আমি ফার্স্ট সার্টিফাইড কপি 23 তারিখে অ্যাপ্লাই করেছিলাম, 23,
তাহলে কে আপনাকে দেয়নি? আপনি তাকে গিয়ে বলুন। আপনি পুলিশকে বলছেন কিসের জন্য?
এই সার্টিফাইড করে চেঞ্জ হলো কি করে?
চেঞ্জটা তো আমি বুঝতে পারছি না। হতে পারে যে 8 তারিখে যে সিজার লিস্টটা হয়েছিল, আগে যেটা তুলেছেন আর পরে তুলেছেন, তার ভেতরে কোনো ডিসক্রিপেন্সি আছে, সেটা তো নেই।
আমি ওটাই তুমি কোর্ট ইন্সপেক্টর কাছে অ্যাপ্লাই করেছিলাম, এই যে দুটো ভ্যারিয়েশন হচ্ছে, এই ভ্যারিয়েশন হচ্ছে কি না ইভেন্ট দে সেড, এটা আপনি জিআরএ এবং আইও সঙ্গে কথা বলুন। ওয়াই শুড আই স্পিক টু জিআর এন্ড আইও?
No, no, you don't speak to them. Please don't. Whatever you have applied before the court, whatever was available on record, that has been given. Wasn't these papers there at that point of time?
Always put up.
So that is the
Now,
question.
what is applied for? I will not take a guess today. I'm not one of those who make off the cuff statements. I will not. But I really don't know. But what can the police do when if suppose they have not handed over all the certified copies? Certified copy is not handed over by the police.
It is the department, the certified copy section who has given you that copy.
No, I'm again making a point. I'm saying
Your point is not accepted.
how is it possible that I am applying for a certified copy? I get some papers. On the next day when I apply for updates, those papers are missing. That's my point, Lordship.
Your point will be answered by the person who issued the certified copy department. The police did not issue any certified copy. How will the police be held responsible for this?
What changes has been made to the Caesar list then, Lordship?
Now tell me this 41A notice, I'm not satisfied. The manner in which you say that the 41A notice was sought to be served, I'm not satisfied.
Very well. I can understand what your lordship says.
Yes,
Now may I address your lordship on 41?
yes.
41A does not prohibit arrest. I wish I could assist your lordship with some judgments. But 41A, but if your lordship permits me, I can in my humble way. 41A says that for offences which are less than 7 years, the police will not arrest except under certain conditions. There is possibly 5 or 6 such columns. Arnesh Kumar is a mere reiteration of what the CRPC says. There is nothing new in Arnesh Kumar. What it brings about is then Arnesh Kumar merely says that when
We are not going into anything. Tell me how you served this notice or sought to be served. Show me something. You give his address as Nolin Sharka Street, and you say that he was there in somebody else's residence, and you.
May I take this instruction and come back to your lordship tomorrow? Because she has something to say. I don't want to waste up your. Oh, your lordship, give me 2 minutes time.
Because
I'll address it.
there is nothing to show that it was served at his residential address. You cannot serve a notice upon a person concerned in the roadside or something. He's there, you go and serve a notice, you say he refuses, and then you arrest him after so many days.
87.
What was the requirement of arresting him after so many days? Did you ever seek to serve the notice for a second time. You didn't.
May I take that instruction, come back to you, Lordship? Because I don't want to waste a
Please
whole
come.
document.
Peruse the report filed by the